Hey guys, coming to you live from Mumbai, India. I wanted to go ahead and address the most common question that we received. This one is asking, why did you choose to go to India instead of the Stem Cell Institute in Panama? We were actually hours away from putting money down on the Stem Cell Institute. I think they have a location in Florida and in Panama, and that's kind of how we had heard of them, was like the Joe Rogan podcast. Anyways, I looked into them. I talked to them on the phone. I had a consultation and they talked to me about the protocol. The one turnoff that we had that made us look for a different clinic was that they would not inject into the spinal fluid. It all has to do with the blood brain barrier. So we really want to hit this hard and do exactly what we can in our power to the extent, like the most extent possible. Anyways, and so for us, watching the regression that Oscar had, where it almost seemed as if there would be like damage, injury, or even just like inflammation in his brain, where it was like he knew things, he learned things, he could do things, and then all of a sudden he couldn't so abruptly. We really wanted to focus on healing the brain, and to do that, we wanted a direct path to the brain. So if you inject via IV, it goes into the bloodstream, and there's a thing called the blood-brain barrier that develops all the way up until like 7 or 8, so it isn't fully developed, so it can still get through via IV. However, we felt more comfortable knowing that it would go to like through the spinal fluid. And India offered that. Also, India offered 100 million stem cells, where Panama, for our son's weight, would only offer 40 million, and they said that would be like plenty. But yet they also recommend for someone as severe or profound as our son, they recommend coming 7 to 8 times. Also, huge thing, the price differential. So India was just upwards of 10,000, where like Panama alone, prior, like before flights, they told us I think 22 to 24,000, just kind of depending if he had gained like 5 pounds or not. It would be a few thousand more. Anyways, if you guys want to follow along, I will keep answering a few more. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them either here or I will tag my son's account down below.